Thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone is safe and well. Woodsy here, and today we're looking at the Jordan 1 Low OG Mystic Navy. Now, this was an extremely easy pair to pick up. There's not a crazy resale. They are still in stock when it comes to sneakers, and a lot of retailers had these pairs, and yeah, really easy pair. They were ones I wanted to pick up, not just to review, but also to keep as a personal, because I really like the OG cut of the lows. And I know that every YouTuber and his mum are going to do a review of this pair, but I just wanted to put, say why I liked them and why I feel like they are actually worth buying, because in hand I am still happy with them, but there are just a few little weird details. Of course, we start off with a box. So this is your sort of standard Jordan 1 box, black with the red print, and then you've got Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG, and this is black Mystic Navy white. I got this in the UK 9, which is US 10, and that is my true Nike size, and I feel like these fit true to size. Now, first change. So I was looking at this box and I was thinking this box is massive compared to a standard Jordan 1 box, and unfortunately I don't have Jordan 1 boxes anymore. I've let a lot of my Jordans go, but I do have one. It is reversed colour, but it is from the Maison Chateau Rouge, and you can see there's a big difference. So this box could probably fit into this box. So is that they're making the boxes bigger to make these? Is that where your price premium's gone into making bigger boxes? I don't know, but these have got a massive box, and when you put the shoes actually in the box, they're drowning in there. It's such a lot of room for such a small shoe. So bit of a weird one there, but always got to love the classic like looking Jordan 1 box. But if you stack these up on your shelves and then it changes shape, it's just going to sort of mix, it's just going to mess with that feng shui, and I would find that really annoying if I was a collector. So that's one thing. Going on to the shoe itself, so we'll talk about the little breakdown, and then we'll talk about the materials. So Mystic Navy on the bottom, bright white midsole with white stitching. You've got a mix of this black leather and then this sort of like really plasticky rubber Mystic Navy leather on there, and that is what I'm going to mainly talk about. So the actual black leather is a nice feel, it has a nice feel to it, it's got a textured look, it's almost got a sheen to it, which I'm not overly keen on, but it's got a really nice soft supple feel, and it actually feels like a nice material. Whether it is or not is a different story. The actual Mystic Navy panels, especially on the toe box, are a really weird material. So they're like this almost like rubbery, plasticky material, and even though it has a nice flex to it, it's just got a weird look and a weird feel. And funny enough, so this pair on the Nike store or sneakers were £125, so they've gone up a lot from what they was previously last year or whenever. I got these from Offspring. I actually went in store to pick them up, which was really nice because a lot of the time I don't get the chance to do that because I'm working so much, but I had the week off. They sold them for £115, so a saving of £10 straight off the bat, which is really nice, and I didn't realise there was a variation of prices. That toe box, it really reminds me of, there was two releases. There was a low and a mid, and it was a women's release, and I reviewed it quite a while ago and actually wore this fit in the video, and that's why I was like, that slaps. So I thought I'd put it on even though it's very hot and I am boiling right now. So let's talk about so it was the Jordan 1 mid, iron purple, deep royal blue, and it was such a weird material, and it was this exact material, and I think it was actually this colour. So I don't know how that's going to crease. I feel like if anything, it's going to have that sort of thing that you get a lot with SB Dunks, is when you walk, the toe box creases and it has a discoloration. So like the colour either gets lighter or darker. It's mainly through the toe box that you really feel that material, because on the swoosh, it doesn't actually feel that bad, doesn't feel really plasticky like the toe box. And the heel's not too bad, and that tab, the back tab as well. Now, going into store, when I went into Offspring, I also looked at the women's release. The women's release is exactly the same colour blocking, but obviously only goes up to a certain size, so a men's 9.5. Now, their material on the toe box actually seemed nicer, and it actually seemed to match better with the black panels. So it's just weird that they use different materials on that. I thought it was a point worth mentioning. But yeah, that is the main thing that is really weird about this release, is that toe box material and the actual shade of blue. So they call it the Mystic Navy, but obviously where we're so used to, especially on a Jordan, seeing like a royal blue, it's just a bit weird to the eye when you first look at this, but it is still a nice colorway nonetheless. And the fact that you've got majority black on this is such an easy, clean pair to wear, and that is why I'm definitely keeping this pair. So carrying on around the shoe, as I said, on the heel you've got that Mystic Navy, and then you have the embossed in black Air Jordan wings, and that's what I really like about the OG cut. You've got that back tab, you don't have the wings stitched into that heel part in a crazy color that doesn't match with any of the other colors on the shoe. It's just low key, it's classic, it's nice, and yeah, all round the OG cut for me is the one. Stock black laces, then it comes with these Mystic Navy laces. I am going to dig out a pair of bright white laces as well, because I do think that white laces are really going to pop in these. They're going to go well with that midsole, and I've seen images of my friend wearing them with white laces and they slap, right? The tongue, it's just sort of normal nylon tongue. It's got the Mystic Navy on and the Nike Air. And then inside, so this is another thing I feel like, well, this is the only thing I've noticed on certain pairs, like on 4s I've seen it so far, and on the Jordan 1 Heritage I saw these. Your price premium, where it's gone up, this is one of the changes. So they've changed the insole. So instead of your sort of like blue sort of foam inside, this is more rubbery sort of feel to it. It feels more cushioned, it's thicker, it has that sort of more heel arch support or whatever it is. And I do feel like it is a lot more comfortable to wear, and it's probably the only real main change that I can see from that price hike. It's a nice change, but again, if you're sort of like an OG collector and you're used to that sort of insole from the previous one, it's going to be a change, isn't it? So whether you like that or not, I don't know. Bright white insole, and then you have that Mystic Navy text. Yeah, I think that these are such an easy, clean wear. I love the highs, but of course, as I've stated before, I get roasty, toasty, so it's perfect to have lows, a bit more breathable and great for the summer. And also you can wear these in the winter. They're such a multi-purpose shoe. I'm going to do a few fits of these. I probably will do a shorts fit, because I do think these look perfect with shorts. And yeah, tell me what you think. I think that these are sleepers. They haven't sold out, but I feel like that is because we're being flooded with a lot of Jordan 1s. The price of living's gone up, the price of the shoes gone up, and I think over time people will realise and appreciate that these are a fantastic, really easy, clean pair of Jordans to wear. And obviously they're being overshadowed at the moment because we have the Travis 1 Mocha Lows or whatever they are releasing. Beautiful shoe, but I think people are sort of saving their pennies for that. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Let's go to the on feet. It's Woodsy out.